So welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to be giving you guys our top 10 summer fragrances for the year. And as you guys know, Kelsey and I hate summer, so this is like the highlight of our summer. We have some fruity florals to talk about for you guys, and we have a couple of clean ones. So if that is your perfume preference, then you clicked on the right video. Okay, so the first fragrance we both have, and we recently mentioned this in, I'm pretty sure, a Sephora haul, and this is a new favorite of both of ours. This is the Giorgio Armani Ocean de Joy, and a few years ago we used to love the Aqua de Joy one, and the past few years they've been coming out with different ones, like the yellow one. They have, I think, like a brown like one with like, it's called Terra de Joy, the Ocean, Air, Light, something like that one. The Elements. The Ocean one, I will say by far is the best in our opinion. Yeah. If you love fruity florals, you're gonna love this. It's not in the clean family. I know by hearing the name Ocean, you would assume that it smelled clean.
It's a tad bit clean. It's a little more on the fruity side to me.
More fruity than clean. It's very girly, very sexy. The more it dries down, the better it gets, honestly. Like when you first spray it, it smells like a pretty like body spray kind of smell. Still really good. Still like noticeably like juicy, girly.
Very juicy.
But the longer it wears on the skin, the more you smell like a more like skin-like mixed with like a fruity smell.
Yeah, it's a good warm down scent.
Yeah.
Because some scents you don't really smell after they just lay on the skin for a while, but this smells better throughout the day to me.
Yeah. So the notes for this one are sparkling pear, water jasmine, and sandalwood, and that is what you smell the most after it dries down, on me at least. I feel like the order that the notes are in is what I smell in that order. So you first smell the pear when you first smell it.
That's why I'm obsessed with it. Y'all know I'm obsessed with pear in any fragrance.
Yeah, you are.
So that's what hit me the first time I smelled this. So that's what made me start to become obsessed with this scent, because I smelled Kendra's first and then I went right to Sephora and ordered my own. And I just went ahead and got the big one because I was so obsessed with how this smelled. So if I get the big one, then you know what's up.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
It's a good scent if I just go ahead and get the big bottle. As you can see, I already kind of put a dent in it. It's already like right here, and I've only had this for like a month.
Yeah, you haven't had that long.
Yeah.
See, I be trying to evenly use all my fragrances, so I clearly haven't used a ton.
But when I get obsessed with the scent, I use it for like a month, 2 months straight. Like I don't touch nothing else, and then I move on to something else. You don't do that?
I wish I can do that. Okay. This is a great like blind buy. If you guys are unsure about a fragrance and you love fruity florals, just go ahead and get it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so we're throwing it back for a minute. This is an OG perfume of mine. I have been using this perfume for about 6 years, maybe longer. If you're an OG, you already know this is the Givenchy Angels and Demons Le Secret. I didn't even say the first part in French because it's trash. My French is trash. This is one of my favorite scents of all time. I cannot stop using this perfume. As you can see, there's hardly anything in this bottle. It's like all the way down there. But I get very nostalgic vibes every time I smell this, because I bought this first in Miami a few years ago, and I just became obsessed with this scent, and every time I think of summer I think of this perfume. I don't know, you have that one scent that you bought in that specific place and you just automatically think of that place. Yeah, I think that's why also we're so obsessed with fragrances, because scent to me is one of the strongest senses. Like as soon as you smell something, you just go back to a time. So yeah, this is amazing if you like a cleaner fruity scent, but to me it's very like fresh and sexy. Like this is the perfect definition of a fresh, sexy scent. Most clean, fresh scents don't go under the umbrella of sexy to me. They're just clean and fresh. But to me, this is a fresh scent that is actually sexy.
Or masculine. A lot of clean can go masculine.
It can. Which I do like sometimes, which is a lot of times I do
This is mix. A feminine clean.
A lot of the times I mix my fresh scents with some of my fruity scents to kind of create like my own like concoction. But this, you don't really have to do that because it gives you that nice feminine, sexy vibe that's still fresh and clean.
Very signature worthy.
This for a long time was my signature scent. I don't think I have one anymore because I get way too bored and I like to switch it up. This was my signature scent for a long time. Like Kendra was like, you ain't gonna put nothing else on. You got so many perfumes in there.
Every time she would walk in the room, I knew exactly what you were wearing. But it is that good though.
It is, yes. So this says this is a floral scent and a fresh scent, so I was right about that. So the key notes for this are jasmine, peony, and water flowers.
You can smell like the watery notes in
Definitely you smell the watery notes.
To me it smells like an aquatic fruit. Like aquatics with fruit.
I agree.
It's like a great like outdoor scent, like if you're going to amusement park, water parks, beach.
Yep.
Like an outdoor dinner.
If you're going on a boat.
Yeah, it's like for every occasion.
I agree, definitely, yes.
Speaking of OG favorites, I have been wearing this perfume for years and years. I wear it every single summer. And like Kelsey said, this also brings back memories. I just smell like family barbecue. Not actual barbecue, but like that's where I go mentally when I smell this.
A barbecue.
A barbecue. And this is in the clean family. Clean and fresh, a little bit of floral. But this is one of my clean scents that lasts the longest, aside from Chloe, the original Chloe.
Yeah, it does.
But this is Gucci Flora, the original eau de parfum. Gucci Flora, because I know Gucci got so many Floras.
Yeah.
And you get confused. But in this bottle, this shape bottle, the original like eau de parfum is the best one in my opinion. It lasts the longest. It has the most amazing projection when it comes to a clean floral scent.
Yes.
It's not like overpowering. It doesn't make you sneeze. Like it has like a very soft, feminine, beautiful, beautiful smell. Like I've been wearing this so long, you guys, that every time I smell this on someone else, I'll automatically know what it is. It's one of those scents. So if you have this in your collection and you smell it on somebody else, you know the projection is really beautiful. It's one of those scents where you're wondering, like if they walk past, what is she wearing? It almost has like a candy-like undertone.
I was gonna say it is in the sweet family.
It's like
too.
a sweeter floral.
Yeah, sweet floral fresh.
And that's also what my body chemistry responds well to. Like those wear really well on me. So this Gucci Flora one's notes is osmanthus, peony, and rose.
What is osmanthus?
I'm not sure, but I have another perfume with osmanthus that also smells really, really good.
Never heard of it in my life.
I think it's a flower.
It's a flower?
I'm pretty sure it's a flower.
Okay.
But this is probably one of their best scents. Gucci like did it perfectly for this perfume. A lot of them are in the same family, but I still think they did this one the best by far.
Yeah, the other ones smell kind of similar.
Very similar, not bad, just not amazing. This one is the most refined. It smells the most expensive. It smells just elevated in a way that the other ones aren't, in my opinion.
I agree. It does smell like more bougie.
Yes.
It's just way more elevated.
Yes, it's really, really good. So if you guys are into fresh florals with like a soft undertone, it's still settling very candy-like. Like when it settles down, you smell it. I thought it was just me, because even though it's not in the notes, it has like a sweet candy-like finish.
Yeah, that's when you first described it, I was like, it's not sweet.
Maybe it's the peony and the rose together. I think that's what it is. The peony and the rose combined give it like a sweet candy-like.
Got it. Because I low-key feel like it's like a gourmand floral.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is why you like it.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so next I have one that I have mentioned before. I think it was in our Fresh Aquatic Scents video. But I had to mention it in this video because I wear this every summer, especially when I'm on vacation. So when I smell this, I think of vacation, which also makes me kind of sad because I'm not on vacation right now. This is the Hermes, the blue one, the blue Hermes one. I have no idea how to pronounce this. To me, this is like one of the best summer scents you'll ever wear, especially if you're a clean girl like me. I'm obsessed with this scent. It's so fresh, it's so clean, it's so aquatic, but it's also kind of woody, which I really like. So to me, that's what makes it more unique, is the woodiness mixed with the freshness.
It's like an earthy clean.
Yes, that's what it says. We both are right. This says this is an earthy and woody scent, and it's citrus and woods. Also a very unique combination. So the keynotes for this are juniper berries and patchouli. So I love anything with berries in it. And I'm obsessed with patchouli. Like any fall scent, like that's one of my favorite smells and notes in anything. A candle, I just love patchouli. It just smells so good and refreshing, but also kind of calming too in a way.
Patchouli to me is warmer, and it has great projection. Anything with patchouli in it,
you're gonna smell it.
It lasts a long time.
Also, that's why I like this as one of my summer scents, because like in the summertime, like you want your fragrance to really stick to you, and some scents just don't, especially if you're sweating. They're not really gonna project that well. This, you're gonna smell this for hours and hours. Honestly, like even sometimes when I spray this, even after I take a shower and I scrub down, exfoliate, and get out, I still smell it.
It's very,
wherever
very
I sprayed it. Yes.
Very sexy.
Very sexy.
It's like, it's a cologne, but like in a feminine way.
That's kind of a thing with a lot of my scents. It's a cologne that could be a perfume. So yeah, I guess that you can describe this in that way. Because honestly, a man or a woman could wear this in my opinion.
Definitely.
The citrus in this to me makes it a little more girly. And like the woodiness and then the earthiness. And the patchouli to me makes it more masculine. So I don't know why this isn't described as unisex. Because I feel like it is.
I think so too.
It's amazing.
Okay, so the next scent is probably the most affordable one, but I think it's really, really wearable. And if you like sweet, you would love this. If you like the coconutty kind of family, you're gonna love this one. I'm not a huge fan of like coconut scents, and when it comes to perfume or
they make me kind of nauseous
or anything, honestly. It's from Nest, so this is Sun-Kissed Hibiscus, and this has a very sexy, girly,
very girly,
wearable, you wear it without thinking kind of scent. It is on the sweeter side, so if you don't like sweet, you're not gonna like this. This is probably the sweetest perfume that I'm mentioning. The other ones so far have been more fruity florals. This is sweet, and if you don't like sweet, again, not your cup of tea, but it's very feminine, very girly, very light in a way that is like very dainty.
Yeah,
it's very dainty, very girly. It's like a shopping perfume. It's something you just wear without thinking. Just throw it on every single day. It's not offensive, not super strong in a way where people, you know, think you got on too much perfume, you know, because some scents you only need a couple of sprays, but this you can't really spray too much.
Yeah, that's true. You actually have to spray more of this on for it to project.
I think so too. Okay, so this scent type says Fresh Solar, and I have no idea what that means. To me, it's sweet. It's like a sweet,
very
warm summer scent. So this has Spring Penny, Orange Blossom, and Golden Amber, and the amber is what gives it that warmth. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like super complex of a scent. If you smell it, you're gonna like it. It's not unique smelling, I'll just say that.
But it does smell really, really good.
Really, really good. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the most unique scents that I own, the Gucci Floral, the Eau de Parfum. It has a very complex, unique smell to me that you don't smell with every fragrance, if that makes sense. This, I feel like I've smelled before, but it smells really, really good, like Kelsey said. So I think you would really love this if you're not into like complex scents.
Okay guys, so the next scent, I can't think of summer without thinking of this perfume. This is Balenciaga B. If you're OG, you also know that Kendra and I were obsessed with this scent once upon a time, and we're still obsessed with this scent.
I love it.
But I have to use this sparingly because I low-key think it's discontinued because I cannot find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Which makes me very sad because this is one of the most unique perfumes I own. You could wear year-round.
I think so.
But it's more summery to me.
Think so?
Yeah. Spring.
It has like an aquatic fruity smell to me.
Very fruity, very juicy. I low-key get lychee in this.
Lychee.
It smells like a lychee martini. If you've ever had like a lychee martini,
yeah,
this smells like what that would taste like. If that makes sense. And it has like a fresh undertone to it as well. So I feel like it might have some juniper berries in this as well.
It's like
juniper,
a leafy undertone too.
Yeah, smell the leaves.
Y'all find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something? Just
get it. Yep, don't even think about it. Just go ahead and get it. You're right, it might be in TJ Maxx because TJ Maxx have all the like good older scents. So check out TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. They might have this. Okay, so this scent came out in 2014, so it is like, you know, not brand spanking new. But to me, it smells timeless. I feel like it always smells ahead of its time. Like it always smells like a new scent that I've never smelled before.
It does smell new.
Very modern.
It smells very chic.
It does.
Like
smell
you said,
chic.
it's modern.
It's modern.
It always smells new.
I said it smells like
what's that new perfume you got?
Yes, I said it came out in 2014, but it smelled like it just came out.
It's newer perfumes that smell older than that.
Thank you. The notes for this are, the top notes for this are violet leaf, pea and lily of the valley. The middle notes for this are cedar and orris, and then the base notes are ambrette and cashmere wood.
Really good.
I still smell lychee. I don't know why. I really do smell that cedar.
The violet leaf.
When it dries down, I really smell the cedar. And then when you initially spray it, you smell that violet leaf. So that's, you were right when you said like watery leaves. Yeah. So super unique. If you can find it, go ahead and get it, girl. You won't regret it.
Okay, so next I have something that I've also been wearing for years, and I've gone through many bottles of this, just like the Gucci Flora. Yeah, this is probably me in a scent when it comes to summertime. When I smell summer, this is the perfume that I immediately go to. Literally, it's my go-to for dinner nights out. Kelsey said inside. She said, don't wear this outside because it's too sweet.
Way too sweet. For outside.
She's right.
But it's amazing for inside. You smell like a snack.
So this is Hot Couture by Givenchy. This is probably one of their oldest scents that they've made. And I've gone through many bottles, like I said. I just can't get enough of this perfume. It's very sweet. It smells like smoky berries. It has like a marshmallowy, like sweet warmth to it. If you don't like a heavy sweet perfume, then y'all not gonna like this. It smells like smoky raspberries with syrup.
Very seductive.
Very seductive, very sexy, very warm. It's like a warm summer scent.
That's why I said it's like a good dinner scent.
Very good for dinner, like nights out.
Yeah.
If you're going to a lounge, you're having drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Very seductive, like you said, very nightlife. This is not like a daytime scent to me. It's not transitional. You only wear it for evenings.
Agreed.
So this has raspberry, magnolia, and ambered vetiver. I think my description was better. The raspberry was accurate, and I do think the amber vetiver was right as well. I feel like a lot of my scents have amber in them. I love amber and just how it dries down on the skin. But this smells like smoky raspberries with drizzling maple syrup on top.
Okay, so my last scent is a pear scent, of course. So this is from the 7 Virtues. I really like this brand a lot. I want to like get some more of their scents. You guys know we're obsessed with the vanilla one. What's the name
Vanilla
of that?
Woods.
Vanilla Woods.
It's bomb.
Amazing. But this Lotus Pear one is one of their newer scents, and I've been obsessed with this. Y'all, this smells so freaking good. It's very light. It's not too overpowering. Honestly, this has been my go-to, like, go-to-bed scent. I haven't used too much of it, but I really like to use this going to bed because sometimes if I use, like, my going out scents to bed, it can like mess with my sinuses, or it's a little too strong for me to go to bed. Like I could not wear this to bed. It's too strong. Like it's for outdoors with the wind blowing to make sure it sticks to the skin. This you can wear to bed and it won't like irritate you or anything. I also think because this is cruelty free. Yeah, this is cruelty free as well. But this is like really, really nice, soft, fruity. It is on the sweeter side. So if you don't like sweet, you're not gonna like this. But if you love pear, you will love this. This is also a really good scent to like mix. Like this is a really good scent to mix with other scents.
This one mixes well with vanilla.
I think so too.
Yeah. This smells, I have this too. I just forgot to bring mine upstairs.
And honestly, it's making me thirsty. Very juicy.
It's very juicy. Speaking of that, when I first sprayed this, and when I read the notes, I knew I would love it. But when I first smelled this, I said, this smells so nostalgic and familiar. It smells like something I used to have.
Good.
And I figured it out. It smells exactly like Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. Like if y'all used to own that scent, then you know it had a very juicy.
Yeah, and that was her go-to.
The Viva La Juicy was the best.
It was. I agree. She wore the crap out of that perfume.
I did.
I was a Tommy Hilfiger girl.
You wore the KenMurrell, Be Delicious.
The Be Delicious, that was my go-to. The green one, apple. But this is amazing.
It smells just like Viva La Juicy.
It does smell like Viva La Juicy.
So when I smelled it, I was like, this smells just like Viva La Juicy, which I used to be obsessed with.
Are their notes similar? Do you remember any of the notes?
I don't remember what the notes were.
Oh, that's why I can wear this to bed. It says this is hyperallergenic. That's why it doesn't like irritate me like when I go to bed.
So if you can't really wear perfume like that, that's for you.
If you like get a headache really easily.
You can't spray too much of this either.
Yeah, you can probably spray half the bottle and still not get a headache, or like some scents like I can't breathe depending on the perfume. So I'm very sensitive in that sense. Even though none of the scents I just mentioned, they do that to me.
Very easy on the nose.
Easy on the nose, even though they're stronger. So that to me, they're not meant for bed. But to me, the 7 Virtues is a good go-to-bed brand that won't irritate your like lungs or your nose or anything or give you a headache. So this is in the floral family. I highly disagree with that. I'm getting more fruity. This says fruity floral, but to me it should...
I think that's accurate.
I disagree, but okay. So the key notes for this are Williams pear. What is Williams pear? It's just pear.
I don't know.
Lotus flower and gardenia, which is interesting because I hate gardenia. I think it smells absolutely disgusting. Any like gardenia scent I smell,
gardenia has to be mixed right.
It has
for it to smell nice.
They did it right. Because most gardenia scents, I cannot stand them.
Yeah, I hate them.
Oh, I can't. They stink. Yeah, this just smells like juiciness in a bottle. Like you're gonna smell like so juicy, like just fresh, so good. I think I might mix these on vacation.
Okay, let me know how that worked out.
Because I'm smelling both of them at the same time. They're on different arms and they smell good together. Okay,
so last but not least, I have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. This is one of their newer, I could be wrong.
It is.
One of the newer light blues. And I think light blue in general from Dolce & Gabbana is a great summer scent. If you love like clean citrus. This is definitely heavy on the citrus. So if you're not into like the citrus fruits, not for you. But if you love citrus, if you love clean, if you like a aquatic, aromatic, like earthy kind of smell, you're gonna love the Light Blue Forever one.
Yes.
It's heavier on the lemon, but it smells like sugary lemons. It's not as like sharp and zesty as the original.
Yeah.
I do think as far as the original Light Blue Forever, the Intense is better than the regular one. I don't really wear that many clean scents. I can count on one hand how many I have.
She doesn't.
So this one is great if you love citrus and fresh. So the notes for this one are lemon essence, orange blossom, and cedar essence. The cedar essence gives it like a nice dry down, smells very sophisticated, fresh, and then I love the lemon essence in the beginning. Like I said, it's a sweeter lemon. It's not as citrusy because I'm not a citrus girl, to be honest. It has to have some kind of warmth in there for me to like it. Something earthy like the cedar with it. Yes, it has to have something earthy in the mix.
Yeah.
So this is wonderful. It has like a nice, really compact size. You can pop it in your purse.
I was gonna say great to take along with you.
It's great for like daytime.
I was gonna say it smells like a good shopping go to lunch scent.
Yeah, very lunch fresh. It's a hot day. This is perfect. Okay guys, so that completes this video. We'll have a full list of all the fragrances we mentioned today in the description box like always. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what your go-to summer scents are that you cannot live without. We'd love to know if you have some similar scents to us. So yeah, we hope you guys once again enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.